Hey everybody, it's Shannon, and thank you so much for tuning in to another video. I am trying my best to try to get content out there that's going to be useful for all of my subscribers. Thank you so much. To any new people that I've got out there viewing this for the first time, we are all about business. And the main goal of this channel is to not only show you different aspects of business and different things that you need to do maybe to get started or to expand and grow your business, but also how to keep everything balanced. Okay, you don't want to focus so much on the business that your family life is going to put. Okay, so I realized that I did not have my coffee, and I hope that you guys are paying attention to my cup. uh, First cup of coffee of the day. I'm late. I should have been had my coffee, but anyway, I digress. So what are we going to talk about today regarding your business? Okay, we know that you've got to target the right people. We know that. We know that you have to have passion about your business. Otherwise, it's not going to succeed. We know that too. And we also know that your business has to be able to solve a need, to resolve some sort of issue. A lot of businesses are formed because people have had such horrible experiences elsewhere, and they're like, you know what? I can do this better than what they're doing. I think that I can kind of do this so that no one else has to encounter what I just encountered with this particular business. So that's why market research is so important. But I also want to kind of just press upon you guys about business professionalism. Okay, you do not want your business calls going to your cell phone and you not being able to decipher the difference as to whether or not you should be answering hello or if you should be answering good afternoon, Granny Favor Consultants, Shannon speaking, how may I help you? There's a difference there. So you always want to be able to show that professionalism in what it is that you're doing. But how do you create that? I mean, when you're first starting out in business, very seldom do you have all the funds that you need in order to start moving forward. Many small businesses, and I'm included, so I'm not trying to, sell you a bag of goods that I haven't tried out myself, okay? I've been there. Still am in some instances, but we're working on it. But anyway, how are you going to be able to decipher the difference? I mean, I understand not having all the funds that you need, but there are different ways of going about doing that. Okay, I've used several uh, different companies for my business line, and the one for me that seems to be working best is Magic Jack. Now, what I like about Magic Jack is the simple fact that, well, first of all, they sent me a phone. And I did not have to pay for the phone, didn't have to do any of that. They sent me a phone. So now I've got a physical desktop that sits right next to my monitor, okay? And I'm absolutely loving it. There are buttons on the phone that lets me know if I missed a call. It lets me know if I've got a message, all sorts of things. I'm able to send out my voicemail message to other folks. I can forward it. I mean, it's got so many features, and it's $18 a month, I want to say. But one of the main things that I love about it is that I can place a call on hold and you hear that elevator music in the background. I'm going to kind of show you just a little bit of what I'm talking about so you can see for yourself what it is.
not to keep you waiting long.
This coffee is so good, y'all. But anyway, so as you can see, it sounds very professional. And no one needs to know that you're in your home office, you're in your den, or wherever you may have it. So it's just that little touch of professionalism that you really need to maintain with your company. Um, I can't stress enough about making sure that your professionalism is what's standing out. Because once you've reached your target population, then you still want to keep them engaged. You still want to be able to do things that's going to be able to reach the masses of people. You need to learn, first of all, how to get email addresses. How do you go about getting email addresses? Please do not go to these companies and buy leads and buy out of 20,000 leads that you may purchase, only 100 of them are good. And that's just my personal experience with having done that. So as of right now, I've got about, I want to say 875 leads that are very, very good leads. And this is just people that I've come in contact with over the years. And as I introduce myself and as I introduce my company, I'm not only getting name and company and all that other stuff, but I'm also getting email addresses from them so that I can send out email to keep you engaged, you know, I'm also a grant writer, grant and favor consultants. That's one of the services that we provide. So I am constantly on the internet looking for different grants that I think that some of my clients may be interested in. So I send out, to 800 people or so on my list that are active people that actually open my email, that actually won't unsubscribe from receiving my newsletters and letting them know what's out there. And they appreciate that so much. They really do. I get so many phone calls once I do that. And there's always some sort of call to action that I'm trying to get them to do. Either it's directing them to my webpage, directing them to call me, directing them to email me. It just depends on what the content of that particular email campaign was. And to do all of that, I use MailChimp. And MailChimp is free. Once you get to 2,000 people on your list, then you have to kind of start paying them a little something. But until you get to 2,000 subscribers with MailChimp, then it's absolutely free. So there are many avenues that you can use in order to maintain that professionalism, and you're still not breaking the bank in order to do it. Magic Jack, although this is not sponsored by Magic Jack, I am an actual user of Magic Jack and I love it. Now, I do have a referral code that's going to be in the description below. So if you're interested in getting more information about Magic Jack, please use my link and go there and try it out for yourself and see if it does for you the exact same thing that it's doing for me. Okay? So remember, as business owners, as entrepreneurs, our minds are always thinking um, as to what are the sorts of solutions your business can actually solve, or if you need to start another business. Hmm. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? So, I mean, you never know where it's going to take you, which direction, you're going to be leading into. So the main thing that you need to do is to, like I said, keep your passion about what it is that you're doing. Don't just concentrate on the money that's coming in. Concentrate on helping people. Concentrate, because so many times, and then I think I'm going to close because I didn't want this video to be so lengthy. But we have to be able to be in a position where we're going to share knowledge with other people, okay? Don't keep all of that information to yourself because you're afraid of a little competition. When you bless people, then you get the blessings, okay? So I get so many people coming to me saying, now why couldn't this person or this company just said that to me? You know, this is a company and I don't necessarily give out information for free. Well, that's not altogether true because I do. And I'm going to just be real with you. I do. But in the course of running your company, do consultation fees with people. Your time is valuable, but at the same time, give the information that people are needing. Give the information that people are wanting and allow your company to be that one-stop shop that they're going to for everything, you know? So I hope that kind of helped y'all a little bit. I'm still sitting here drinking my coffee and I do want to turn it around. And I'm going to leave it like that. All right, y'all. But thank you so much for tuning in. I want you guys to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Share this video with others that you think may need, just some of the information that was in here. And please, if you haven't done so, please subscribe. Let us know what information you need, what information you feel that either you're not finding on the internet, you don't have time to look it up on the internet, or you're just getting frustrated, because we don't want that. That's not what business ownership is about. It's hard work now, but we don't want it to be frustrating. Make it fun, okay? It has to be fun. It has to show your personality, and you have to be able to let others see your passion. So thanks again for tuning in. Again, I'm going to be a scratch record. Give us a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, leave us a little comment below, and don't forget to share this video with others. I'm Shannon, and this has been Mind Your Business. Okay, because if you don't, who will? Thanks again for watching.